go to Babylon, from Babylon to Timbuktu, and give me page 84. Give me page 84 on Babylon to Timbuktu. We can really break it down to our people and let our people know who they truly are. This is the reason why we are the best at everything on the face of the earth. But because we don't follow this book, because we don't follow this Bible, this is the reason why we have fell to oblivion in America. This is the reason why we are murdered on the streets of America. This is the reason why everybody comes into America and comes over top of us, because we don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of this Bible. Now let's get into the book. You got that, brother? Page 84, right there. Yep. See where it starts at right there? Go ahead.
In the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem.
Now, Jerusalem was under Roman rulership in 65 AD. The Jews were under the control of the Romans. You understand? Read on, brother.
In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state.
They did what?
Put an end to the Jewish state.
Read on.
With great slaughter during the period of the military governors of Palestine. Many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period of Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
Say that again.
No, just that.
Over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
Now that's how we got into Africa. We were in Jerusalem. In 65 AD, Jerusalem was under Roman rulership. In 70 AD, Rome dispatched and dispersed and destroyed Jerusalem. In 70 AD, over 1 million Jews fled into the west coast of Africa. That's how we got into Africa. We are not African. Read on, brother.
Fleeing from Roman prosecution and slavery.
Say that again.
Freeing from Roman persecution and slavery.
We were running from slavery and persecution. We did not want to be enslaved, and we did not want to be destroyed as a people. So we fled into Africa. That's how the so-called Negro got into Africa. Read on.
The slave markets were full of black Jew.
Say that again.
The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
Listen. The Jews have never been European.
Right.
The Jews have always been of Negro descent.
Right.
We are the true biblical Jews of the Bible. We fled into the west coast of Africa. Let me ask a question. How can a European flee into the west coast of Africa and hide amongst brothers and sisters of color? How can that happen?
Not brothers and sisters,
another
people.
But another people, I'm sorry, but of another people of color. That is impossible. The so-called Jewish man is not the biblical Jew of the Bible. You are the biblical Jew of the Bible. This is why we the best at everything. This is why we create everything. This is why everybody wants to take our culture and benefit off of it. Because we are the true biblical Jews of the Bible. The Most High tells us that we are the salt of the earth. What does salt do to anything? Salt gives anything flavor. We give everything on this earth flavor. We make music what it is today. We make dancing in the culture dancing what it is today. We make food what it is today. We made mathematics. Mathematics comes from us. All of the great things of this earth come from us. We are the salt of the earth. Breathe on, brother.
God. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Say that again.
The Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Hey, it says the Lord shall scatter thee among all people. And because we did not follow the law, statutes, and commandments, the Most High scattered us among all people. This is why we can be found throughout the four corners of the earth. This is why we in every community. You understand? Because we have been scattered. Read on, brother.
From the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Say that again.
From the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Say that again.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And it says, and there thou shalt serve other gods. This is the reason why we into Egyptology. This is the reason why we into Islam. This is the reason why we into Buddhism and Christianity. The very things that destroy us. You understand? Because we have been dispersed into the four corners of the earth, not following the law, statutes, and commandments. This is why we're being destroyed as a people. This is why we're on the bottom of everything. Every nation is above us. Why? Because we don't follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. We have been dispersed throughout the four corners of the earth, and we following gods that are not our gods. You understand? Read on, brother.
Which neither thou nor Salaki, which neither thou nor thine fathers have known.
Go ahead.
Even wood or stone.
Even wood or stone. That's Christianity and Islam. The wood represents Christianity, that Christian cross. Stone represents that cobblestone in Islam. We are not Christians and we are not Muslims.